Hello, welcome. Today is April 21st, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray down my area. So if I get froggy or raspy, it's because I'm due to take my allergy medicine. I just have another hour to go, right? So let me go ahead and tap in to this collective. Okay, so spirit and holy angels, please reveal to me what is the current overall energies of our divine masculines and feminines, and what are the energies towards each other. What is the current overall energies, please, spirit, of our divine masculines and feminines? And what are their energies towards each other? What is the current overall energies, please, spirit, between masculine and feminine collective? Thank you. So with masculines, we have numbing, but it's in reverse. So masculine is trying to get out of a state of numbing themselves. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see here. That was too much. Dang. Alright, guys. So I'm trying to figure out the angle. So masculines, I really feel like, they're kind of numbing themselves. And towards the feminine, they're trying to take off the mask. So masculines want to reveal a part of themselves from I can feel. They don't want to hide that they've been numbing themselves. They're trying to get out of this energy, and I really feel like they want to get out of this sense of regret. Maybe it's because in the past they didn't really show that they had regret over people, places, and decisions that they have chosen in the past. But I really feel like now this masculine wants to come through and tell the truth to their feminine about what it is that they've been hiding. That yes, they've been numbing, but now they're trying to get out of this negative energy. Now with the feminines, we have shadow work, but it's in reverse. So feminines, I really feel like you're reflecting on the darkness that was difficult for you to work on. So you have been standing alone, and I really feel that it's just too much. And so I really feel like feminines, you're actually procrastinating dealing with this inner work, okay, this shadow work. Towards the masculines, we have healing. So you are healing yourself and also the connection with your masculine. However, feminines, you are not doing the work. Now, I just recently channeled for the masculine feminine collective that feminines, this is go time. This isn't a time to sit on the couch and just do nothing. You have to really work on yourself. I really feel like this masculine is really becoming more true and authentic. So I do see that they are definitely real time working on them. But feminines, I really feel like you took a break. It was just too much. Maybe you couldn't handle it. But it's time to do the healing work. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the underlying energy between masculines and feminines. What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit, between masculines and feminines? What is going on beneath the surface? I replay our conversations over and over. So I really feel like now they're not, numbing themselves over what was said and done, because, masculines did have a sense of regret, but they showed that they didn't. Okay, so I really feel like they were hiding that aspect about themselves. Now they're wanting to put their mask down. Okay, towards the feminine, just being near you is intoxicating. So I really felt that masculines kind of pushed the feminines away because you were too much. And now masculine is replaying these conversations over and over in their mind about, the deception that they have portrayed towards their feminine. I really feel like this masculine is really healing themselves now. They're actually doing, you know, kind of like the reflection, the meditation. I see that feminines, I see that you are meditating, but you're not really working on yourself. So meditation is one thing, but really proactively working on the reasons why you're doing a meditation, okay, and getting to the root of the cause of the suffering that you're going through is where you need to focus on. I wish I could take my words back. So there's possibly something that you said to your masculine and you wish that you could take those words back, but I feel like you're in denial. So feminines, I really felt that you're denying a situation where you said something to your masculine, and that's why masculines replaying the conversations over and over in their head. Instead of numbing the pain, they're being more, open towards what was said and done. It's kind of ironic. I see this intoxicating word. I really feel that your person used to numb themselves through alcohol. And that's a part of the reason why this masculine couldn't see too clearly of the past of what was said from feminine towards masculine and vice versa. And also, from feminines to masculines, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So I definitely feel like you are healing yourself, feminines, okay? But you wish you could take your words back. So that is the shadow self that you need to work on. Because this is karma. Karma is the action of something and a result of a positive or negative effect, okay? Cause and effect. And so something was said in the past. I feel like feminines, you said something towards this masculine. Masculine possibly pushed you away. And I see that you blamed yourself because maybe these words were actually hurtful. Okay, feminines, you could have reworded it in a different way, so that masculines could really understand where you were coming from at the time. And I really feel like you said something towards masculine in a state of anger. That's the feel I'm getting. And as I'm saying, I'm getting like a nose itch, guys. Like I said, I'm due for my allergy medicine. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. Let me know if that resonates. Jeez. So let me go ahead and tap in to the masculine energy. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of this masculine towards the feminine. How do they currently think? How do they feel? What do they want? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Please reveal to me the energy of masculine towards feminine at this time. Overall, we see the sun, but it's in reverse. And I really feel like there was something that masculine couldn't see. So they kept replaying a conversation over and over in their mind. And I really feel that it was a miscommunication or misinformation. Things were not communicated effectively. I feel like it was misinterpreted. And, it was about the past. So the past is wanting to creep through. And I really feel like because of this past issue, I feel that things are kind of open-ended. There is no closure towards the situation dealing with feminine, but also with a karmic energy that possibly masculine is currently dealing with. This masculine does have a lot of feelings for their feminine. They do want to come through, possibly make an apology. And I really feel that that is what they hope for. They're healing. So like I said, I do see that this masculine is actually healing some way, somehow. That means you need to readdress or reassess the conversations that you had in the past, because you're not 100% either. So it's time to really accept if you were wrong, and in a way that you were communicating to your person. Just kind of think about if this is your energy, what that could be. And I see that that's why there's no communication. You know, I really feel that, you know, this masculine is holding back from coming through. There's a delay because there's a tower moment. So something happened recently. And that's why this masculine can't have this fresh start with their feminine. They're actually going through an awakening. So I really feel like, okay, this energy towards the feminine is one thing, but there's actually something else going on with masculine and a karmic energy. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I'm going to pull some cards on the karmic, but because I see that this masculine's going through an awakening here. And I feel like within a month, this masculine could potentially open up and give an offer towards their feminine and express how they're feeling. You know, they're blocked up in their head about making a decision about this ending. So there was definitely an ending. It could be an ending towards a karmic, maybe an ending towards you, feminine. But regardless of the situation, I really feel like this masculine is changing and they're being drawn back to their feminine. Another ace here, guys. So this is the Ace of Swords. Masculine is really clear about something. It's like an awareness that they have a lot of feelings for you. Wow. Masculine also realized that they were repressing their emotions. They never really discussed how they felt. You know, I really feel that this masculine was replaying the conversations that you both had over and over. Now they're trying to put down their mask. And just being near you was a whole new level, right? Masculines couldn't really take your energy. And I really feel like there was a missed opportunity. So masculine had to defend themselves. I feel like ego got in the way. Another ace, guys. What's that? 3 aces? Ace of Wands. Masculine's ready to come forward. So for some of these masculines, within a day to a week, this masculine could take the steps to move things forward towards their feminine. They're no longer putting up a wall. Hence the reason why I see here the mask in reverse. They're no longer being guarded. They're actually being more open. You know, if this masculine was quick to conversate, I feel like they're holding themselves back because they don't want to express themselves in the wrong way. I really feel like the intention of this masculine is to come back with their truth, honesty, and clarity, to take down their mask, to exactly express how they felt, that every time when this masculine is near you, there's just something where this masculine couldn't take. And it was something that you could have said to this masculine, and feminines, you know, you feel really bad and you wish you could take your words back. So you need to heal. And I see that you are. So feminines, I see that you could actually use more healing than this masculine, because masculine's already been through it. And wow, masculine, I really feel like they're holding back the communicating that they want reunion. This isn't another month, guys, okay? Right now, they're getting out of a commitment. This is the 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, either this masculine's getting out of a commitment with a karmic situation, or this masculine realized that they missed an opportunity to have something beautiful with their feminine. They actually gave up the connection with you to be with someone else. And I also feel like they were being defensive. There was more than one person in a situation. So definitely a karmic situation got in the way. And this masculine was really focused on their career. Maybe they buried themselves into work. Maybe bring more financial stability in the mix. You know, for some of these masculines, it's not a person, it's actually a situation, right? And I feel that now they're releasing this addiction or attachment towards whatever that wasn't healthy for this person. I feel also that they're trying to make a decision. They want to invest. That's what I'm feeling. It's spiritually guided. And they made a decision to get out of separation with you, feminine. So that's what I'm saying. This masculine is actually on their way back towards you, feminine, with a conversation. Okay? Feminines, I really feel like you need to do some healing work. So be prepared. Okay? For some of my feminines, okay, you're going to receive communication from your masculine. There's something that you said towards your masculine and it wasn't right. Okay, feminine, just admit it. It wasn't nice. But just apologize, right? Because I see that you said it was your fault, but you blamed your masculine. So you need to tell that to your masculine. So let's see. So masculine is thinking that they need to be the divine masculine here with the Emperor and give balance back into this connection. If there is no balance, masculine is aware. I also see that, you know, they're really stressed out. They feel that they need time to heal. They need to take them a salt bath. So they're healing. That's how they're feeling right now. What they want is, they don't want to work on anything right now, except for being honest and truthful, maybe getting some insight, okay, about, you know, kind of like placing traditional values on people, places, and situations. So it's almost like a reflection or a sense of meditation. Right now, I see that this masculine is trying to release their load. Okay, so that they can get out this separation so they can be with you. So there's something still that masculine has that they need to clear up. They're at the end because I see her 10 of Wands. So they're at the end of their cycle. They're almost done. And with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this masculine wants to get out of this lack mentality or not having enough or not being good enough to thinking that yes, they are. And also get out of the separation with you, femme. Okay. The challenge, okay, is to be brilliant, vibrant, confident, because there's a lot of insecurities that's going on. So the challenge is for masculine to face their insecurities about being their true authentic self, just like it is Queen of Inspiration. I also feel like it's time to use their intuition also to really see something. And actually it's time to grow. It's time to manifest and nurture and move things along. It's kind of ironic because it's almost like as if polar opposites, sun and moon, which is masculine and feminine energy. And the outcome, I see that masculine, okay, they're having a battle with themselves, so they're in timeout, guys. Your masculine needs time to really reflect about what they want for long term, about what they want as a family, their job, their sense of security, their stability, the groups of people that they're associated with, friends, family, co-workers, the whole nine, right? And in this case, 10. That's what I'm saying. And so masculine is becoming sovereign. They're actually becoming more independent, less codependent. And if there's codependency on the masculine, let's say like a karmic onto the masculine, that is no more. And masculine, if they're getting a divorce, they're trying to break free from the karmic so that they're not codependent on them, and vice versa, where this masculine is codependent on another situation. Because I really feel like they want something long term. And so they need to think, okay? Again, wow, there's a lot of pentacles. They're working. Like, this masculine's working. Shit. I like this person's arm tattoo. It's in color too, guys. Look at this. She has like a different tattoo. I like that. Interesting. Alright, guys. So let's see. What is the feminine's energy? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the feminine energy towards masculine. So masculines are really working on it. Feminine, you need to too. I've been really trying to push the feminines to do the work, because I know it's hard, but you can do it. I see masculine is doing it, even though you may not see this. But some of you feminines, you're hearing from your masculine. So let's see. Spirit, what is the energy of feminine towards masculine? How are they thinking? How are they feeling? What do they want? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Okay, wow. You're going through a transformation. So there was an ending of a situation, and now you're transformed, right? I also see that there was a tower. So you two received a tower. You came to the realization that you need a change. This is really powerful. This is like going on like right now. Wow. And it's about connecting with your masculine. I really feel like you're connecting with your masculine, intuitively feminine. You guys are not really talking to each other, but you know that your masculine still has deep feelings for you, but you guys aren't speaking on a physical level. I really feel like this is telepathic communication, and you're feeling your masculine, and you're feeling good about this, okay? You're actually feeling good that you're feeling your masculine's energy, and you've come to a decision that, okay, if your masculine isn't coming towards you in the physical, you're not going to invest. You're no longer taking trinkets, okay, or breadcrumbs, you know, and you feel that if your masculine isn't ready for a relationship, you know, you aren't either. You're actually healing. So I really feel like you wish you could take back the words that you had said towards your masculine, but I feel like you're hesitant and really having this talk. And that's for some of you feminines, okay? If it's flip-flopped, you know, change it how it resonates with you. I also see that, you know, your person is who you desire, okay? That is what you wish for. But you're not seeing something, and I feel like you're not happy that you had to walk away. So feminines, you walked away from masculines. You know, you had to take time to heal yourself. For some, your masculine left you, okay? You wish you could take back the words, and then you left, right? And now you're in hermit mode. I really feel like feminines, you sat there and you thought a lot about the situation. That you don't want, you know, to be a third party. You don't want to fight. You don't want drama. You don't want to stress over what has happened in the past. And also no communication. So both masculines and feminines are not communicating towards each other. At least not in the physical. I see, feminines, you know, you are actually working on yourself, maybe your business, your job, or career, but you feel like your masculine isn't. So your masculine's being cold towards you, you know, not really being communicative, very cold and cut off, and it feels like manipulation. So you feel like your masculine is intentionally manipulating you. But feminines, I don't see that that's the reason. So I think you're misunderstanding. I really feel like this whole thing is a misunderstanding about this nonverbal communication, okay, and the need for telepathic communication, right? and I know how most people think, because people, only trust what they see and not what they feel, okay, through their intuition, their insight on the inside, especially if you're spiritual. So if you're not trusting your gut instinct on what you cannot see, what you cannot see, feminine, is that this masculine is really thinking about you. They're ready to take down their mask. They're just not ready to approach you as of yet, because they still have some healing work to do. And I see, feminines, that you have more healing work to do than this masculine. But I feel like it's because, feminines, you're more emotional. So you have to keep your emotions in check. And I feel that there was an anger moment where you wish you could take back your words, because, something that masculine said or did rubbed you the wrong way. And I'm not saying that the masculine was, in the right, because some action caused this whole separation between masculine and feminine. So obviously there is more beyond just this conversation I'm seeing between masculine and feminine, or nonverbal communication. Okay, because you guys aren't talking for a reason, and I'm pretty sure it's because of external circumstances, right? That's what I'm feeling. So masculine is appearing to be cold and cut off, and you feel like it has to do with the past. You're starting to lose your patience. You don't want to work on this anymore, but you demand justice. You want what's right and fair. So you wish you could take your words back. It was your fault, but you burned yourself. So feminines, that if this is your energy, you need to come clean about what you said to your masculine. But I'm not saying that this was a negative thing. Maybe, you had said something, and you wish you didn't say it because it caused a delay in you being in union with your masculine. But everything happens for a reason, okay? So it wasn't a mistake. It was so that both masculines and feminines can learn a specific lesson, mainly through karmic relationships or situationships, so that you can learn, assess, forgive, okay, and grow from the situation, and move on, right? On to the next lesson, right? So there's something that you want to express to your masculine, that you want to have a conversation, that you feel like it was a missed opportunity, and you're in your head. And I really feel that you were holding on to your masculine, or something that you said, and you feel like you got no closure. So feminines, you feel like it's not over yet, and you feel foolish for not being able to move on. Okay, for some you have, but for this collective, I see that it was difficult, that maybe you felt foolish because you said a few words and you didn't mean it. It was about being codependent. Damn, feminine, y'all are ruthless. So the thing that you could have said to your masculine was that, why can't you get a divorce from so and so? Why can't you just leave the situation, so that you can be with me, Well, I'm pretty sure masculine is like, well, it's not that easy. It's not like you can, just go to the courthouse and get a divorce. Now, in some states you can, like Florida. In Florida, you can get a divorce right away, okay? No brainer. Other states are different. I know in North Carolina, it takes 1 year. But what I'm seeing here is that, feminines, you want to be with your masculine. So I saw in 1 month, masculine could come through towards your feminine with communication. With feminines, I feel like in 2 months, you're going to accept, okay? So it's going to take a level of patience and understanding and healing, but healing needs to take place now, okay? You really have to truly, authentically heal yourself before you can truly move on. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. So feminines, you're thinking that, it was really hard for you to make a choice, but you know that you've invested into this relationship or situationship with masculine for some time, and, you feel that you can't move on because there was some sort of like emotional manipulation going on. Whether or not this is from you or from a karmic situation, take it as it resonates, but you're not feeling very authentic, okay? I feel like it was out of fear or out of rejection or being abandoned, and you said whatever you had to say because you were angry, and now you wish you could have taken your words back. Masculine keeps thinking, you know, they're no longer numbing themselves or a situation. They really want to just, you know, have this heart-to-heart discussion. And what masculine is saying to you, feminine, was that being near you was intoxicating. It was just too much. It was over the top. They couldn't handle your energy, so they left you. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put it out there now. This isn't everybody's reading, okay? Don't make this as a personal reading, but if the shoe fits, okay, here's the other shoe. Take what parts resonates, guys, okay? If you need a personal reading, go ahead and book a reading with me, okay, and I can find out more. So what I'm seeing here, feminines, is that, you know, there's a situation where you're thinking somebody needs to get out of a relationship. This could be you, this could be masculine, and it requires some sort of change, and it's actually from a karmic situation. So what you want, feminines, is, did masculine break free from a karmic relationship, okay, where this karmic felt entitlement? This person was bossy. They had expectations. They don't want to let the masculine go. And that's what I'm saying. Whatever they want, they get, right? They're used to that, that energy that masculine gave to the karmic, okay? And I also see that right now, your intuition here is blocked about the choices and decisions about your masculine. You're blocked up, feminines, and you're keeping a secret that you're still trying to make a choice whether or not you want to be with your masculine. And I feel like you're dealing with a Sag for some. Could be an Aquarius, okay? Could be a Gemini. Could be all the signs, okay? Because I see here Taurus. I see water energy, Cancer, earth signs, fire signs. The challenge, okay, is to try not to, okay, if you're grieving, feminines, or also masculines, if you're watching this, if you're grieving, thinking about like whatever karmic situation that is in front of you, okay, and how you had it with your divine counterpart, okay, try not to feed that energy, because you're just prolonging, you know, the situation. Now, it's easier for some people to get over a situation, but for others it takes much longer. So you can't force someone to speed up their healing process. Everyone is different, okay? And then I see here, feminines, you want communication. Y'all are crazy. The communication that feminines want is, did you get a divorce? Is it over yet with the karmic? I see it in here 2 times. Feminines, you want to know, is it over with the karmic? Dang, I'm just a messenger, man. Let me know. So, I wanted to pull some cards, okay, for the karmic energy and see what wants to show through for the karmics, you know, because I'm very curious to see if there's a karmic energy, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look and see. What is this karmic energy like? Let me actually pull this. Because it's cluttered. Spirit, what is the karmic energy? What is the karmic energy that wants to come through for this collective? What is currently going on with the karmic energy? What is currently going on with karmic energy, please, Spirit? Please reveal to me what is going on with the karmic. Wow. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. We have commitment, but it's upside down. I really feel like there's a separation between a masculine and a karmic situation. If they were together, feminine, this is the answer you're looking for. if you're trying to figure out, is it over? It's looking like it, okay? Their commitment is on the rocks. Maybe they're no longer being committed to this masculine. Let's see. Is there anything else that Spirit wants to reveal about this karmic? Wow. We have here twin flame, mirroring, and tribe. So this is one feeling. This karmic, okay, is no longer in a commitment, or they're actually getting out of a commitment with the masculine. And I really feel like it's because this masculine is going back towards their twin flame, because now masculines are mirroring their feminine and going back to their soul tribe. That's the feel I'm getting. Wow, that's really interesting. Let me see what else. Spirit, what additional messages want to come through from this karmic towards masculine? What does this karmic want to say towards the masculine? What is the hidden truth about karmic towards masculine? What is the hidden truth between karmic and masculine? I'm so attracted to you. So there's an attraction, okay? Is there anything else coming from the karmic towards masculine? Is there anything else? Spirit, I wonder if you would be happy without me. So they're wondering. I feel like, okay, masculine and the karmic are actually getting out of a situation, and this karmic has an attraction towards this masculine, and they're wondering if they're going to be happy without them, okay? Could the divine masculine leave the karmic for the feminine, their divine feminine? And I'm sure, feminine, you're asking the same thing towards your masculine. If masculine left you for a karmic, you wondered, was the masculine happy without the feminine? So does this karmic soulmate. You know, they're also thinking the same. I mean, they're human after all, right? Everyone has feelings. But let's see here. Let me actually pull some cards on this karmic, okay, guys? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy of karmic towards the masculine? What is the energy of the karmic towards the masculine? What is the energy of the karmic towards the masculine? What is the energy, please, Spirit? Let's see. So they're trying to find balance, okay, about getting a divorce or getting out of a long-term commitment. And I really feel like they want to reconcile with your person, okay? This could be within 3 months, guys. Take it as it resonates. Maybe in the month of March, this karmic wanted to reconcile with masculine, but I feel like within 3 months, okay? There was an ending of a situation because of justice. There was a legal verdict or something, right? About fairness. And I really feel like the karmic wants to come back and apologize that they didn't invest into the situation with this masculine. And they're watching the masculine. And I really feel that, you know, they're in their ego, okay? There was a form of like egotism, being selfish, thinking only about themselves. They're in their head about a situation, about how this isn't over. So I really feel like the karmics are still hanging on to the situation. It isn't completely over yet, from what I can feel, because they now feel left out in the cold. I also see that there's no growth, there's no movement forward, and they can't really you know, plan for the future, because they're not happy. There's something that they couldn't see. I really feel like it's because this karmic isn't an awakened person, and they're heartbroken over a third party. Now, whatever this third party situationship is different for everyone, but there was an external circumstance, and I really feel like they want to put an end or closure towards the situation. I see here the world, so it's already happened. That part ended. So now, this has already happened. I feel like 5 months ago, guys. Something happened about 5 months ago, okay, where your person was looking at this third-party situation. They felt like the love is there, but they're not looking at the love. They're looking at the cups. And it's kind of ironic, okay, like there's 2 cups here, there's 1 cup here, but this person is looking this way. They're trying to figure out, is there still like another chance? I wonder if you're happy without me. I can't make this stuff up, man. Because they're not talking. Or your masculine cut them out. Because there was an ending. They're getting like moving out of a house. There is a separation. And I feel like now they want to take the lead. Wow. I really feel like they're holding back. They can't really offer their feelings anymore. That's what I'm feeling. No longer investing. And they're playing tit for tat. Now this person is cutting out the masculine. It's almost like a form of manipulation. You know, I don't know if it's mind games, mind tricks, you know. But I really feel like they don't want to fight it anymore. I feel like they're done. They're checked out. They're just happier being single. So I really feel like, okay, so this karmic, they're getting out of this commitment with the masculine. Masculine, okay, is actually going back to their twin flame. And I see that this karmic is wondering, are you happy without me? Can you make it without me? You know, they're attracted to the masculine, but is there love? There is no love, because I saw the Knight of Cups in reverse. The only thing that I saw was an apology, which was very childlike, right? Let's see what else. This person is thinking that there is no new beginning and there's no start, okay? I see here the Fool and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And they're feeling, they're feeling that maybe they're too demanding. And they blocked their heart, okay? Now this person, you know, is like codependent on the masculine, maybe for a material situation. It's like, well, what about me? What about me? Ooh. So this person, okay, they have some fear. Look at this. I can't make this stuff up about the money going to the kids. And this person like, well, I'm sitting here left in the dark. Were you ever happy? Like, I wonder, are you happy without me? Is what this person is thinking. Wow. Because this person now feels that it's balanced. This masculine is more than happy to give to the kids. They're all about the kids to begin with. Huh. For some, the karmic only wanted money and stability. That's it. It's so strange. Wow. Then we have the High Priestess and the Hangman. This person realized that there's something spiritual. They're realizing something. And I really feel like it's this twin flame, because the High Priestess is divine feminine. This is divine feminine because divine feminine is a spiritual person. They're mystic. They're a healer. You know, they have the gift of intuition, the balance of lightness and darkness. They have the scroll. They have everything, right? And the moon sits under this feminine energy. This person now sees that the divine feminine is different. If they know of the feminine, I really see that this person does. This karmic knows who the feminine is. Damn. I'm just saying, man. Also, what I'm feeling is that this person realized that they have some soul searching to do. Okay? Now, the challenge is to stop being so guarded about the past. So stop clinging on to the past. Very much like feminines, you had to learn how to release the past also. So does this karmic. Okay? And I see in the outcome, wow, you know, the karmic has a lot of aces in reverse. The feminine actually had a bunch of aces. Or actually, that was the masculine. The masculine had a bunch of aces in the upright towards the feminine. So in the outcome, I see that this person doesn't have the clarity about this soulmate connection. They're not seeing something. It was an immature relationship, situationship, and I really feel like it was karmic. So they needed to end some sort of karma. Then maybe they overthought the situation and they need to let go. That's what I'm seeing, guys. They're still kind of holding on. And I see that there could be communication possibly within 8 days to 2 weeks. I see here 2 8s. It could have been 8 months. Okay. Wow. We have here 7 wands. This person is really defending themselves. Like, real defense mode. It's because they're in their ego. A lot of wand energy. This person has a lot of anger. A lot of movement. And I also see here the King of Wands. Why? Because the masculine isn't coming towards this karmic. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. I feel like there was masculine and the karmic had a argument or something. This karmic doesn't want to walk away, but they'll eventually will. We can saw that in the future they wanted to just stop fighting it and just be single. Okay, maybe it's just better off being alone. I feel like there's an ending of a commitment, and that's why they're wondering if they're happy, if masculine's happy without them. Masculine feels like it's time to go back to their soul tribe, which is with their feminine. Because whatever this karmic situationship is, it gave this masculine a lot of heartache, a lot of like sadness, depression. But because of this, they actually kind of indirectly healed themselves. And so now I feel like it's time for this masculine to really see that, you know, they're no longer numbing themselves. Okay. And they're actually becoming what? Sober. You know, more aware. Not putting up a mask. They used to be fake towards the feminine. Now they're coming in with their authenticity. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Wow. This is very interesting. So, let me go ahead and see what else. Okay, guys. What else should I look into? Let's see. Let me see. What does this mask want to say to you, feminine? Because I really feel like you guys aren't talking. So let's see. What does the mask want to say towards the feminine? And then I'll just pull an Akashic record to see where this collective is at in their journey. Spirit, what are the messages that masculine like to say towards their feminine? What are the messages, please, Spirit? Let's see. Please give me another chance. What else? Oh man, I want you in my life. What else is this masculine to say towards the feminine? You're very special to me. I just want you to know that. I feel ashamed by what I have done. I never meant to hurt you, and I'm sorry. You know, like I said, like maybe feminines, you said choice words because you did it out of anger, but this masculine did something to you for you to feel that way. So I really feel like, it was, both sides of the fence, okay? And I want to make things right. I choose you. I choose us being together. So this masculine is returning to their feminine. You know, it's all in divine timing, okay? But I feel like for this masculine collective, they're actually wrapping up whatever karmic situation. They're getting out of a commitment with a karmic, okay? And it's not easy for this masculine. But now, masculine's very clear more than before. Masculine couldn't see before in the past. But now, I really feel like they're getting more clarity, more wisdom, using their discernment because of their past decision and choices of choosing karmic relationships. Now they see how different that the feminine is towards the karmic. That's why this masculine wants to come back, right? So one more message, please, Spirit, from masculines to feminine. I know you must be angry with me. Can you please forgive me? What did I say, feminine? And finally, you make me happy. You make this masculine happy, like on a sad, dumpy day. Here comes feminine. Feminine knows how to change the mood of the masculine because you know your person. You guys are mirror souls. Divine feminine knows the masculine better than anyone else. You know, even when you guys are in separation, you can sense what masculine is going through, and vice versa. Masculine can sense what the feminine is going through, but it has to be where, masculines and feminines are not like intoxicated or abusing any kind of substances. You have to be clear-minded and clear-focused. Once you remove these impurities, from your body and become aligned with your higher self, that's when you start seeing through your third eye, guys. That's when, you start trusting your intuition. So, like I always say, sometimes whatever we see, okay, there's more to the story, okay? There's a lot more to be said by what is not seen through the naked eye. That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? So, let's go ahead and pull an Akashic record and see what does this collective need to know about the current situation and their journey. What information can we pull for this divine masculine and feminine? So let's see. We have Four of Forces, Spring and Autumn. Wow, this is beautiful. So it's in the upright. We're in the spring. For my lovelies down under, it's autumn, right? So it goes both ways. So let's see. What does this mean? Maybe it's a time for growth. Do some reflection. Sometimes we can't speed up the process. We have to take a moment, right, to do the reflection about our next steps, and then you can go for it, right? But things are definitely growing, I can see. The spring card upright shows a budding tree and flowers beginning to bloom. It is one of a seasonal cycle card, and it indicates that you're entering a time of planting and active preparation. Exactly. I've been telling this to my feminines, okay? Feminines, now's not a time to be sitting on your ass, on the sofa. Get out there and get to work. Just saying. Just as the spring is a very full time for the farmer who is tilling the ground and planting his crop, so let yourself put in a little more effort now as you lay the groundwork for the time ahead. Exactly, now's the time for planting seeds, a time for expansion and growth. It's a time for forward thinking, right? This could be a very creative period for you. Exactly. So this is a continuation from the last channeling on Monday's reading. Okay. Let's see. This could be a creative period for you. Take action in creative projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. You're always planting your energy in the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action you take. So this is what I'm feeling. When you're actively working on something, how do you feel? Does it make you feel good? Do you feel like it is going to bring you abundance? And I'm not talking about the end result, if you do the mathematics and the calculations, you could reach $1 billion, right? I'm not talking about that. I'm thinking whatever you're actively, creatively working on, let's say a garden. When you put your hands in the soil and really enjoy the texture of planting, how does that make you feel? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel like it makes you more stable and secure? And for you to plant that seed, or maybe a little baby plant, okay, and watch it grow over the summer is rewarding because you took the time, months before, when it was time for harvest, right? From spring until autumn is harvest time. So this is what did I say, 6 months? Actually, this is a 4-month period, right? And so what I'm feeling is that because we have summer, so spring, summer, so technically 6 months. You have 6 months, okay? If you knew that masculine was coming back, what would you do with your time to make yourself happy and to expand so that you would have more than enough when the time came for your masculine to come around, and vice versa? Masculine is possibly planting their seeds, of getting out of these karmic situations and preparing for something new. Even though that the abundance may not be as great as their feminine. I really feel like you can do this. Okay, so now's the time to plant those seeds. That's what I'm saying. It's a timing aspect. So if this is calling to you about what you need to do about your next steps, think about it, okay? About what, just forward thinking. If what you do today, what would happen in the future. This is karma. Good karma. So that's what I have for today's reading, guys, okay? So I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know. And let me go ahead and pull some charms. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, damn. See, that thing came in slow. Jeez. One popped back in, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. I see here a letter Z. So say no to Z. So if someone's name is Z, say no. Or maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Okay, I know I'm one of them. It could be the planetary alignments or arrangements that's going on right now. Guys, I don't know if you're feeling it, but I haven't been sleeping well, okay? Also, I see here the letter M, but it's barely touching this L, and maybe N. I love you to the moon and back, and that's really beautiful. So if you're the letters L, M, and N, that could resonate with you. And the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. This is on a Thursday. That's really beautiful. So maybe a mother-daughter, grandmother, granddaughter might connect with each other on a Thursday. Check again with your closet. You could find a ring. Wow. Maybe some jewelry. Your intuition here is blocked. Strong is beautiful. So if you feel like, being strong is too much, just know that your masculine thinks that it's beautiful, that you're actually doing well for yourself. Actually, I feel like this masculine admires that you know, even though that you've been in separation, you've maintained to be alone while this masculine had to take care of their karmic issues. I also see that something is being uprooted, and there's a delay. Okay, some of you guys are moving forward and not going backwards, okay, because it's actually dragging you down. And so things are changing. That's what I'm feeling. This is in regards to your power, your creativity, and your grounding, okay. So for some, maybe it's time for you to plant. Earth Day is actually coming tomorrow in the United States, and depending if you're on the other side of the world, this is Earth Day for you. If you have the capability to plant a tree or a plant, go out and do it. As a matter of fact, I think I should go get a plant today. I need a few. My garden looks a little weak. I need to clean it out, but it's because of my allergies, guys. So I see here a carriage, and it's in reverse. For some, somebody lost a baby, and I'm so sorry. Okay, possibly, maybe you found out that you're not the father. Okay. Some drama BS. Some of you, okay, this is for one or two, it's not the baby. It's not your baby. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And I'm sorry if you're pregnant and you had a miscarriage. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not easy, especially if you're a woman. Possibly you're loved and beloved. Okay, yes, be fearless, be strong, and in December, live your dream. Okay, so maybe in December you had a dream. Spirit is saying just go for it. Okay, maybe it's gonna take until December. I also see here, she believed she could, so she did. This is on the outside. So there's something on the outside where your friend, I feel like your friend believed that you could, and you did it. So congratulations if that is you. You know, that's confirmation from Spirit that, you know, be proud for what you put work into. It's paying off, and universe is rewarding you at this time. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, I know I've been inconsistent. I'm really trying to figure out a schedule. If my son went to school full time, I could be popping out dailies and, you know, these written verbiage things, you know, like I normally did before in the past. It's just is very hard to do it these days, and my energy is depleted. For number one, I think it's just my allergies. My allergies is making me very slow, very lethargic, and my eyes are burning, and I can't. So I'm dealing with it, right? So if you have allergies, then you understand. So I hope that you guys can just bear with me on the inconsistencies I've been on Instagram, but I'm trying my best. Okay, guys. So with that being said, you know, at the end of this video, you'll see some of my latest and greatest. Okay, and it's a majority of what I have. It's my bath bombs, bath salts, my lovely sprays. Okay, if you guys are interested, I also have my jewelry in case you didn't see it. And I also have my intention sprays for attracting wealth and prosperity, and the Twin Flames intention spray for you to come into union with self before union with your person. Again, I hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book a reading, www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.